Hey guys, it's Oscar. I'm just going to do a quick shave. I wanted to try and knock this out. I got a lot of things going on right now, so I was going to try and just knock it out real quick. But Peter Charcalis was posting about Tobacco Tuesday this morning, and I said, you know, I do need a shave today, so I'm gonna use the Tabac. So I'm actually running around because I'm getting ready for to take off tomorrow morning to Colorado Springs to visit my brother. He's getting sent overseas for a job for a year, and we wanted to hang out before. He just retired from the Army, and I haven't seen him in a while, and then he's going to turn around and leave the country again for a year. So he said, hey dude, if I get your ticket, will you come out for for a few days? And I said, I'm there for sure. So so there's going to be some beer drinking and golf playing and cigar smoking. I'll be sure and post something to share with you guys. So I've just been all over the place. Like I said, I had to run. I'll get started. I'll tell you about it. But the main reason I wanted to do this, first of all, I got another camera set up. I'm not using my phone, so I have a camera set up over here. I'm hoping it'll turn out okay. So I'm going to use Tabac, of course, and I'm going to follow it up with. Actually, I've found that I like Ginger's Gardens Havana Cognac. They're both, they get that tobacco kind of smell, and there's some powderiness to it. I guess that tends to turn some people off, but I really like it because I got the Tabac in the jar off of the BST Enablers page, so so I'm really happy about that. But mainly, I mentioned in the last video about the brush restore that Thomas did for me, Thomas Burgess, and this is actually another one he did. I'm hoping you can see that. What it is, it's actually pretty small. It's smaller than the other brush, but I saw it in the antique store, and again, this was, the bristles were all shot out, and he cleaned up the beehive part. But what I really want you to be able to see, and I don't think you can, is right there inside that red ring. It looks like there's some copper flakes or some gold flakes. He buffed out the red ring really well and cleaned up the beehive part. This is kind of a hard, almost gel, plasticky kind of material, and it's called Hard Right. He said he had never seen one of these before, and then he put an Ubersoft knot in there because the opening is actually pretty small. It's only about I want to say it's about an 18 or 19. I'm pretty sure it's not any bigger than a 20. And the Ubersoft was actually the smallest, the only knot he had available for that. So I'm going to use that today, and you see how it turns out. So and then also I'm going with the Phoenix again, with the same Astra blade from the other day, and this will be its third and final shave probably. So if you'll excuse me, I'm going to wet my face. And I didn't just come out of the shower. Like I said, I was running around. I took a shower earlier, but I did I soaked a towel in warm water, stuck it in the microwave for about 20 seconds, and it came out perfectly. I held it on the face for about 30 seconds, 45 seconds, and it feels pretty good. So again, new camera setup. So if this doesn't come out, if it comes out all weird, please bear with me. When the last video I used my phone, and it ran out of memory, like kind of after about 8-10 minutes. So hopefully I won't have that problem with this again, and then I don't have to worry about dropping my phone into the water again, which happened a few videos ago. So all right, so here we go. Synthetic knot. So I'm just going to soak it. I'm just going to dip it real quick, and then lather up. Well, it's lathering really well. This Tabac smells really good. I don't know if you guys. It's lathering really well already. I'm hoping it's not too wet because the lather looks a little loose. But anyway, so yeah, I've been running around. I got a call. I ordered a new off-duty gun. I ordered a Glock 43. It's for easier to carry concealed carry, and with my line of work, I'm actually able to carry in any state. I don't have to go through jump through all the hoops that a lot of other people would have to do. And I had to do the 10-day wait. I mean, even though I'm in law enforcement, I still had to do the 10-day wait. And so It was actually ready, my 10 days were actually on Sunday, but the place is closed. Looks like a pretty good amount. Place was closed on Sunday, and I had to go up to our union offices, because there's also a store where we can buy equipment and uniforms and stuff, and they sell guns too. So I go all the way up there. It's about 40 miles away. And like I said, my time was up on Sunday. And the guy calls me and says, hey, well, we're closed on Sunday, so come, if you can come on, you know, after that on Monday. Well, I worked Sunday night and I worked last night. And I'm off tonight because I'm leaving early in the morning. So I get up there at about 1:30 in the afternoon. And they're like, oh, so-and-so, the gun guy, is off today. And he's the only one that's able to do this, to handle the guns. So I'm like, it's all paid for. I've already paid for it. I've done my 10-day wait, and I just need to pick it up. No, I'm sorry, we can't help you. I'm like, but I'm leaving town tomorrow for a week. Well, I'm really sorry. I'm like, isn't he just told me it would be closed on Sunday. Well, yeah, we are closed on Sunday, but he took today and tomorrow off. I'm like, I mean, what could I do? It was really inconvenient, and this is really soft bristles. Much like the Plaisson, just smaller and a little bit, feels a little denser. Feels really good. So, you know, I was kind of asked out. I went all the way up there, anxious to try to get my new gun before I left town. You know, I have to wait another week, because when I get home, I gotta go back to work the next day, and I'm not off again until next Wednesday. So, needless to say, it was very inconvenient, frustrating, but what are you gonna do? Oh, representing So Sharp, David, what's up? Hey, I was actually wearing this during the last shave as well, but I got cut off. So I wasn't able to throw the shout out. So yeah, again, the Tabac. From what I've read, the Tabac, you know, you love it or you hate it, and I love it. I really like it. And again, this is kind of shave inspired by, got the idea from Peter. I know people have talked about Tabac Tuesdays before, but I actually recently just got this soap maybe a month ago. So I think somebody said something about they didn't like it because it smelled like a nursing home or their grandmother's bedroom, or I don't know, something weird like that. I like it. The powderiness is kind of strong, and I don't mind it smell like my grandma's house. I love going there. May she rest in peace. Speaking of resting in peace, like I said, Thomas Burgess did these brushes for me, and I had actually found them both in an antique store and got them for, I think they were $8 a piece. Got in touch with him, see what he could do, send them out to him, and unfortunately it was right before his dad passed away. And Thomas, you know, I've been there. I lost my dad about almost 10 years ago, and you know, I know it's been a little bit of time and I haven't really spoken to you much, but if you happen to see this, just know you're not alone. And you know, obviously you had support from the community and from your friends, and you know, just passing my condolences to Thomas. But you know, it did take a little while for him to get to the project, to get to the brushes and stuff, and you know, he was super apologetic and really wanted me to know that this is the way he does business. And you know, I just told him, dude, I said, you know, you handle your business, man. You got priorities. I'll still be here. Those brushes, you just get them whenever you can. There's absolutely no hurry. And he seemed pretty appreciative about that. So if you need brush work done, I know there's a lot of guys out there, but if you don't already know, definitely give Thomas some consideration. So I'm very happy with the work he's done for me. So, all right, I'm gonna rate this real quick. Other than that, like I said, I'm leaving town tomorrow, and again, looking forward to Pasadena, and you know, just looking forward to that. So, just gonna knock out this shave and get a few more things done, ready to leave. Taking off kind of early though. Anybody live in the Colorado Springs area? I think I know Jammin' G.I. James lives in just outside of Denver, I believe, a couple hours away. But anybody else in Colorado, hit me up. Shoot me a private message and we'll see. We were out there last Thanksgiving. First time Michael got to see snow, and they live my brother, being a career military guy, was able to get housing on the campus of the Air Force Academy, in officer housing. Really nice house. They hooked him up. Kind of an open backyard in a woody area, and Michael got to see some deer, and it was really cool. And he kind of sprung this idea for the trip on me a week ago, and I'm actually be going without Michael and Maria because she wasn't able to get time off, and it's just cool about it, you know. Go hang out with your brother before he leaves, and my brother's only a couple years older than me, so people used to actually think we were twins when we were younger, but we're not. So with this being kind of a narrow knot, I noticed that the backbone is cool. There's not a lot of floppiness. It looks like it's going to run out of lather, but it's really holding it really well. I'm still holding it pretty well, so. But yeah, I got these brushes back from Thomas, and I said, you know, I'm very happy with the stuff I have, and I'm sure that one of the brushes, maybe I'll sell it or do something with it, but these things are so unique, I think. I just can't see getting rid of either one of them. Like he restored that Ever Ready for me with a 2-band Finest, and then this one with a Beehive that I look on eBay and all the BST pages, and I haven't seen anything like it either, so. I really don't see how I can get rid of either one of them. So, all right, I'm actually going to end this now. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to do one more kind of touch-up pass. You're looking for the rough spots, buff it all out, and then I'm going to finish with the Havana Cognac. So I'm going to go ahead and show off now. Again, if you haven't gotten these shirts from So Sharp from David, go ahead and check them out. I know he's going to be coming out with some new designs, so I'm looking forward to that. Also, counting down the days to Pasadena, guys, and just can't wait. I mean, this is I'm really looking forward to it. So I'm gonna be heading up on Friday again, and you know, anybody else who's there for the weekend, let's get in touch and let's see what we can do. So, but hope everybody's well. Again, shout out to Thomas, David, So Sharp, and just everybody out there. Hope everybody's well, and you guys have a great few days. And I'll see you when I get back. All right. Peace. Bye.